In a night filled with glamour, confidence and celebration, Lexie Brant from Queensland took home the crown as Miss Universe Australia 2025. Her victory was announced on August 15th at the stunning Grand Ballroom of Crown Perth, where she stood out among 29 other extraordinary women, each bringing their own inspiring stories and unique qualities to the stage. This event wasn't just about beauty. It was a showcase of determination, strength, and authentic self-expression. We had the chance to sit down with Lexie ahead of the national final to learn about her journey and what inspired her along the way. Here's what she shared. Could you start by telling us a little about yourself? Absolutely. I am currently nearing the completion of my occupational therapy degree, with graduation just around the corner. Alongside my studies, I work as a medical secretary for an orthopedic surgeon, which gives me a first-hand perspective on healthcare challenges and patient care. Outside of work and school, I love staying active, spending time outdoors, and being among people who support and inspire me. I describe myself as someone constantly seeking balance between my career ambitions, self-care practices, and meaningful relationships. What motivated you to take the plunge and enter Miss Universe Australia? For me, stepping into Miss Universe Australia was about pushing boundaries and doing something deliberately outside my comfort zone. I wanted to challenge both my physical presence and my emotional resilience. Participating has kept me curious about the world, aware of my surroundings, and committed to self-growth. It's not solely about outer beauty. It's equally about cultivating inner confidence and ensuring my mental and emotional well-being are strong. The experience has been a journey of transformation, from how I see myself to how I connect with others. During the program, you had an amazing opportunity to visit Vietnam and stay at the luxurious Hawaii Resort. What was that experience like? The trip to Vietnam was truly unforgettable. It was a whirlwind of beauty, activity, and personal growth. From early mornings to late evenings, we were constantly engaged, and the energy was electrifying. Among the highlights was the training. We attended courses from NIDA and participated in runway walking workshops. Experiences I never expected to be part of. Being surrounded by such strong, intelligent, and motivational women made me incredibly proud to be part of this group. By the time I returned, I felt more confident, more connected, and more capable of engaging meaningfully with the world around me. What stood out to you most during the trip? One of the most touching moments was visiting Hearing Beyond. Meeting children who are deaf or hard of hearing, seeing their resilience, and witnessing how inclusive education and therapy can change lives was profoundly moving. It deepened my commitment to creating a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and supported. That encounter left a lasting impression on my heart and inspired me to advocate for greater inclusion and understanding. I'm incredibly grateful to Miss Universe Australia and Toy Box Australia for making that experience possible. It's a memory I'll always cherish. Additionally, you participated in a swimwear shoot with Unnecessary the Label. How did that test your confidence? That shoot was one of the most uplifting experiences I've ever had. Initially, I was a little nervous. Who wouldn't be? But the team's warmth and encouragement helped me relax quickly. I felt genuinely beautiful, strong, and empowered to just be myself. There was no pressure to conform or hide. Instead, I was encouraged to embrace my authentic self. That moment reinforced a simple truth. Real beauty comes from within, and confidence shines brightest when you're true to yourself. A question from Miss Universe Australia 2023, Zoe Creed, now for you. If your younger self could see you today, both on stage and as a person, what do you think she would be most proud of and why? Honestly, she probably wouldn't believe it. As a kid, I was the quiet girl, always watching from the sidelines, and rarely the first to speak up or take up space. But I think she'd be proud I've stopped shrinking myself. that I've begun stepping into the spaces meant for me. Not only did I enter Miss Universe Australia, but I did so with confidence, kindness, and complete authenticity. I believe she'd be proud I chose myself, never waiting for permission, but boldly claiming my place in the world. With so many contestants bringing their own uniqueness, what sets you apart? I think what makes me stand out is my grounded, purpose-driven approach. I've spent years building a life outside of the competition, through my education, my work, and my personal development. I have a clear understanding of who I am and where I want to go. To me, participating in Miss Universe Australia is about amplifying my voice and values, not defining my identity. I feel incredibly privileged to be part of something so vibrant while remaining true to my roots. Is there something about you that might surprise people? Many people are surprised to learn how obsessed I am with Formula One. I love the strategic depth, the precision, and the mental resilience required in the sport. It's a perfect blend of focus, performance, and resilience, traits I see reflected in my own journey. It shows that passions don't have to be conventional. Sometimes the most unexpected hobbies reveal the strongest parts of us. If you could pursue any dream project without limitations, what would it be? I'd love to open a florist, but with a twist. A space that's also a calming, sensory wellness retreat. Flowers have always brought me immense joy. Their colours, scents, and delicate beauty can lift anyone's mood. I envision creating a sanctuary where people can indulge in the beauty of fresh blooms, while experiencing a sense of peace, grounding, and connection to something soft and authentic. It would be a place for healing, inspiration, and simple pleasures. Let's wrap up with some quick-fire questions. What's a song that always lifts your mood? Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts. The scene from Cars where they sing this is seared into my memory, and I've played this song during many of life's big moments. What does confidence mean to you? To me, confidence is about showing up as your true self, the good, the bad, and everything in between. It's about embracing your imperfections with pride and owning your space without needing validation from others. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, who would it be and why? My grandmother. I'd love to experience her world, her dreams, and her challenges firsthand, especially given she grew up in a very different, often turbulent time. I believe there's so much we can learn from the women who paved the way before us. And finally, what's one must-have in your handbag, besides your phone? Lip liner. It can instantly elevate my look and make me feel put together in seconds. And if you had to choose window or aisle seat in a flight, always window. It's pure magic to look out over the ocean, the clouds, or the landscape below and feel like you're part of something bigger. Help Lexie Brant and all the Miss Universe Australia finalists make a difference. They've already collectively raised over $500,000 to support Toy Box and its official charities for 2025. Camp Quality, Ocean Heroes, and Ronald McDonald House. Consider making a donation through the link below to join this inspiring movement.